Kendra and Dustin. We are back with another episode of One Girl's Trash. I want to say the whole line. It bothers me that we stop there. When one girl's trash is another girl's treasure. That's what I want to say, but that's not the name of the game. Only the first half is. But anyway, if you have not already, you should check out the first episode. We just started this game though, so, you know, you need that information, but like, I mean, I guess, yeah, you need it. But anyway, this is episode 2. Not entirely sure how many more we got, but we previously, well, okay, so we got introduced to a new pigeon lady, who I honestly thought we'd be playing as, because I was like, oh, we're playing as a pigeon lady. But she left. Mm-hmm. I don't think she would have done anything, though she was the last person in my house. Suspicious. We are playing as Maggie, aka the fly lady with the amazing boots. And someone stole our very precious Dahlia.
Lady Dahlia.
Lady, you say
Dahlia.
it. Lady Dahlia doll. Don't know what it looks like, but it's a big deal. And we're on the hunt to figure out who done it. So far, we've interviewed one of our neighbors, a raccoon. We're about to interview our the same neighbor, but like, same house, different neighbor? How does that work? That hurts my brain.
No, that'd be the right.
That's right? Okay, yeah, it's a possum. I don't think either of them did it, to be honest. I'm not getting the vibe. I don't know who else we're going to interview, but that's basically what we're up to. We're trying to solve the mystery, and we may or may not be running away from a weird dude who runs around and zaps people. The Zapper.
With a fly swatter.
With a fly swatter. I'm guessing at some point we're going to run into him, and I'm kind of scared. But it's normal in this neighborhood, so I don't know how to feel about it. That's what you missed. That's the recap. Let's get back into it.
Maggie was smiling when she
Maggie is a peculiar person. We barely know her.
When Rolo was talking about it, Rolo was frowning.
Yeah.
But
Maggie doesn't sound. Maggie got away though that one time. So I'm wondering if Maggie sees it as more like a game. Maybe. Even though that would be terrifying.
It is a fly swatter, though, so she might.
I don't know, guys. Anyway,
it might be directed towards her.
Let's figure out if we can figure out who stole our doll in this whodunit case. Let's get into it. Okay. Should I test and see what accusing someone does first before we interview?
I would say let's interview first.
Okay. Interview Opaisley. Oh, wait. There we go.
Hello, Maggie.
Interrogate.
Anything I could help you with?
Where were you yesterday? Do you remember last time you came over? I think this one's shorter, right? I think so.
At least it was for Rolo.
Yeah. Boop.
Yeah, I think so. It was only a few days ago, wasn't it? I had picked up some throwaway doodads and came over to see if you wanted to trade anything.
Ooh, doodads.
Doodads. Sounds fun.
Oh.
What kind of doodad?
I don't know. They didn't specify. And you didn't steal anything while you were over?
Maggie, if I wanted the doll, I would have asked for it during the trade.
Did I let them know that I was looking for a doll?
I don't think you did.
Ooh, hold on a second. Wait, is that why it was only met with dots?
Oh no.
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember if I told them what was missing or if I just said you guys took something. You know, or implied that they took something.
I don't think we did.
Ooh, Opaisley, I didn't think it would be you. Okay, interrogate. Alright, where were you yesterday?
Me, I spent all day with Rolo.
Really? All day?
Uh-huh. You know we're inseparable.
That's a second lie. Well, I guess not second lie. This is a second thing.
We started the day doing some boat watching.
Uh-huh.
Then we went to the pizzeria for lunch. Rolo got some crusts from the dumpster, and I didn't find anything that excited me.
Okay, so we know for a fact that they do go separate ways. Maybe Opaisley will say that if I ask what else did you do. Yeah. But I think last time the quicker route is you and Rolo are really close. Except for it was, flipped.
No, I think it might have been the other way around.
So what did you do?
Because then when we did you two are really close, it was, the
grew into the raccoon I am today.
And then also, or she would tell you if she did something, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I should do, what else did you do? I
don't
mean,
know,
we're gonna come back and do both, it doesn't matter. What else did you do?
Then we heard Zapper was coming around, so we hid in the dumpster together real quiet, like.
Did he catch you?
Thank goodness, no. It's lucky we were already by the dumpster. My fight or flight response just makes me freeze in fear. Had we been on the boardwalk, I would have been a fried opossum by now.
Sounds tasty.
Maggie!
I'm just teasing. Maybe. Okay.
I mean, she is a decomposer.
Right. It's my job. Where were you yesterday? And then... did we do, what else did you do, right?
Yeah. But
and
that
then,
did lead us to a different...
This one, yeah. So I asked if he caught them, but now we'll do, what did you do after that?
After that, we just had a nice walk around town. It was a real pleasant way to wind down.
Now that's different, right? Or no?
I don't...
Did they walk around and then they split?
Then they came home and split.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
And then we came home. Rolo left to go do something after that. I told her I was going to take a nap, but actually whoops, sorry.
Actually, what?
Yeah, it just took a nap, that's all.
Why is everyone being suspicious?
I don't know, they were up to something that they don't want anyone else to be up to.
Right. Interrogate. Where were you? Okay, Rolo and you are really close, aren't you?
Rolo's my bestest friend ever. Moving in together was the best decision we ever made.
So, just take it you trust with Rolo. Wait, you trust Rolo with a great deal then?
More than anyone else.
So if she stole something, she would tell you about it?
I need to focus. I'm feeling my voice slip. Yeah, I think she would. You're not accusing her of stealing just because she's a raccoon, are you?
Oh, please. I'm not that shitty.
Just making sure.
I'm not accusing anyone because I have not clicked on that. But I'm investigating. Okay.
I would say let's save.
So, I am 50% sure, I'm pretty sure, I'm 78% sure we didn't mention the doll. So, as of right now, my key suspect is Opaisley. Just because how else would they have known about the doll?
And I just thought of something. If we divide the room in half, right? All the toys are on Opaisley's side, and all the food is on Rolo's side.
Oh, good point. So they got a tie.
Because that was the thing about whose flag is this.
Good point. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
So everything seems to be pointing to Opaisley.
See, but I don't know if there's other suspects. But
can we leave that room?
it definitely... Yeah, I'm also leaning towards Opaisley. I am confused, though, as to what they're both being so secretive about. And it seems like they're being secretive to me, but also to each other.
Yeah.
Which is strange. Because they're best friends. Not saying you can't have separate lives and your best friend, but, like, strange.
Maybe Rolo wanted the doll.
And Opaisley got it?
Got it for her.
Alright, so what, you want me to see if I can leave the house? I can try.
And then Rolo was up to something.
Doesn't seem like I can. Okay, I have to accuse somebody.
Yeah.
Does that mean people are gonna continuously steal my stuff?
I don't know.
Or is this the only thing? Okay, I think it's Opaisley. Should we accuse Rolo, though, just to see what happens if we get it wrong?
Sure.
Okay. Accuse.
Shakuse.
It was you, wasn't it? What? Okay, you got me. I went out to buy Opaisley a new jump rope because I broke hers. Oh, I didn't mean to. I was using it the way anyone would use a jump rope, and then snap, and the handle broke right off. I felt awful, but I thought that if I just replaced it real quickly, no one would even have to know. Let the secret's out. I'm so sorry. I should have at least asked to use the jump rope first. What? No, this is about my stolen trash. Huh? Oh, I don't know anything about that. Come on, you guys. I didn't come here to play around. My trash is missing and one of you has to have it. What makes you so sure it's us? I told you two are the only other trash collectors around.
But Maggie, we really didn't take anything.
Besides, aren't you looking to get rid of some trash recently anyways? Stuff that came from you know who? Who's you know who? That's different. That trash became garbage after he...
They had a bad breakup recently, apparently.
Never mind. If you didn't take my trash, then who did? The only other person who was in my space was... Was I correct in my earlier theory about it being Pidgey?
I think it's Pidge.
Pidge? Oh,
Because
God.
there would have to be like
Damn
a
it.
Y or an I at the end.
Uh,
Maggie, what is it?
I gotta get down to the train station before the... before the bitch takes off. Ooh, sounds juicy. Well, come with. No, you really don't have to.
Too late, we already decided.
Alright. Just hurry up then. I'm not waiting on you. This ought to be fun. Did I save beforehand?
Yes.
Okay. Should we almost. Let's get this over with. Psst. Oh, sorry. Almost. Let's get this over with. Okay.
I agreed the bzz should have came before.
Should I don't know. Should I
I think the bzz
save? We'll go
Or-
back, accuse Paisley to see what, because I'm guessing we'll get to know what Opaisley's secret is. And then figure out between the two if there's much of a difference. If not, then... So, number 5. That's for Rolo. To title. Right?
Oh, do you want to do that now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I thought you were yeah.
Oh, it's the 3 of us! Okay, now we'll accuse Opaisley. Come back here! Accuse!
Shakuse.
It was you, wasn't it?
Ah! Fine, I admit it. When Rolo was gone, I ate the last of her sour candies without telling her.
Oh, the betrayal!
They just looked so tasty. I told myself that just one wouldn't be missed. And before I knew it, 1 became 2, and 2 became 3.
Classic.
Suddenly the bag was empty. I had eaten all of them. When Rolo came back home, she didn't seem to even remember them, so I thought that maybe I was in the clear. Now the secret is out. I'm so sorry. I'm an awful friend.
What? No, this is about my stolen trash.
What? Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Come on, you guys. I didn't come over here to play around. Our trash is missing, and one of you has to have it. Okay, this is all the same,
I think so.
right? What makes it so sure it's us? It's the only other trash collectors. We didn't take anything. The breakup or whatever. Whatever that is about.
Was she dating Zapper?
I was thinking that, but that'd be weird.
And then
That'd be so strange.
they had a messy breakup, but she still has feelings for him. That's why she was smiling when she was talking about him zapping people.
Okay, it doesn't necessarily seem like there's that much of a difference between the two. So we'll just continue from here.
I guess so.
Yeah. I have the other one saved just in case it does a different branch, but it doesn't seem like it really would, so. Look at this place.
Bunch of food stalls.
Should we look
type
at the
places.
stalls? A market stall that's not open. Can I interact with people? Hey, 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 hey.
No, they're
Oh,
random
yeah.
people. They're randos. That's why they're blacked out.
They're randos.
NPCs.
A market stall selling various trinkets. You're not interested in them until they wind up in the trash, though. Fascinating. It has to touch the garbage. Smell of food from this bar is nearly irresistible. Nearly.
It's a ramen shop.
A market stall selling various trinkets. Oh, okay. Is this the same? Okay.
There's like a down.
Yeah.
Over
Zapper lives down here. Ooh, it's best not to disturb him at the risk of getting, well, zapped. Fascinating. Alright. The train station must be this way then. Do you think the train station's up there?
I think so.
Okay. Go in here. No reason to go in there right now. What is it? Can I go this way? No. Okay, so we have to go up. Ooh, the confrontation. Should I? I'm gonna save real quick because I just don't know what else is gonna happen. Okay. You there! Alright, give it back. Psst. Huh? Let's not play games. Give it back. I'm afraid I don't understand. You were at my place, and after you left there was something missing. So I'm asking you now that you give it back. Maggie, there must be some misunderstanding. I mean, why would I steal from you? You were nice enough to protect me. I wouldn't steal a doll from you.
Oh, this one we definitely said there wasn't.
I definitely didn't say there was a doll. How would you know there was a doll missing? Could have been anything. I never said what was taken. Yeah, that's right, we caught you! Well, shit. Yeah, I took it, and so what if I did? You didn't have a use for it. You were just treating it like trash. Excuse you. I treat all my trash equally. All preciously and adored the same. If it's mine, then it's trash. As if. Do you even know what you had on your hands? Was it like a collectible? Do pigeons like money? They do like shiny things, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. This isn't just any Dahlia doll. This is a teardrop Dahlia. Okay. Made by the creator after the passing of their best friend. There's less than 10 of these in existence. There's suckers that will pay thousands for this hunk of plastic. Heck, maybe even millions. Don't care. It was my trash first. Psst, I want it back. Back off. She kicked me! Well, punched me. Okay. But she looked like she kicked me. Ow. Did you just punch me? I've waited too long to leave this shithole job just for you to come and ruin it for me.
Can't we just resolve this peacefully?
Yeah, there's no need to resort to violence. Get lost or there'll be more where that came from. Can we go get Zapper? Can we go get Zapper?
I think that's what we're about to do.
Are you sure about this?
That guy scares me so much that I freeze.
Yeah, this is risky business. If she wants
Think of what voice I want to do for Zapper.
If she wants to play hardball, then I have no problem playing hardball. I want my trash back, so I'm getting his help. Okay, this is getting interesting. Are we involving our ex? I need to know. The plot is thickening in a way I wasn't expecting, but I am here for. Okay, here we go. Whoa, he lives in a shipwreck? This place is cool. I was just curious if where the boundaries were, but it looks like you can only go into his house. Can I look at it? No. Okay. Oh.
And they did say he was an eel.
An electric eel.
Yeah.
Does he live in the crack or does he live in the door? The door. Hello. Wow, look at this guy.
Well, that's the first time I've gotten a knock on my door. What?
Can't say I'm surprised.
Who the hell are you think?
Oh, so it's not our ex.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's probably for the best.
No, wait, let me guess.
Hold on. Okay, so he doesn't even recognize us even though he's chased us around with a taser for however long. What kind of boardwalk is this place?
You're the coppers and finally coming to arrest me for disturbing the peace or whatever.
No,
bullshit.
sir. No. Your charges would be assault. Probably. Would it be with a deadly weapon?
It doesn't seem to
Is
be.
it a taser or deadly weapon?
It's
If
not
you're
even
a
like a
lawyer
taser, that was the thing.
Or a cop, let me know. It's a
seems
fly
like-
swatter.
It's like a joy buzzer.
Yeah, but like, I feel like it would be assault anyway.
Either that or you're trying to sell me something.
No, sir, nothing to sell here.
We just,
Don't mind them. I have a favor to ask you, actually.
You buzz, have something to buzz, ask me buzz.
So wait, is that part of his speech, or is he mocking me?
I think he's mocking.
Oh, well, you did it wrong. It's not buzz.
What's all that noise for, huh? You can't take it seriously if you're going to be doing all that.
Okay, rude. It's a verbal tick, asshole.
I bet you thought you could get the jump on me showing up 3 against 1, huh?
We're not here to beat you up. We're here to have you beat up somebody else, dummy.
That's what you were thinking, right? Well, that ain't gonna work, sweetheart. How about this? Since you came up on me unexpectedly, I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Would you just listen to me?
What, not gonna run? No worries, I got plenty of charge for the lot of you.
Bad at quick time events! Ah! Should I mess up on purpose, though?
That's up to you.
I'm gonna mess up on purpose and see what happens. We die.
I mean, it is an electric fly swatter versus a fly.
Yeah, we died. Ah! That that's it for today's episode of One Girl's Trash. We died. I think we died. Or we got knocked out, in which case the train is leaving. And
we lost the doll.
Yeah. And that's all that matters. Apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Looks like a pretty neat doll.
It did. It did. And it's the principle of the matter. You don't steal from people who help you. Okay? That's messed up. I don't know how I feel about the I'm slightly disappointed that he wasn't her ex, just to say. But at the same time, I feel like that's probably better if I think about it from a logical standpoint. Right? Right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that would be really weird if you had an ex who then ran around trying to electrocute you and your friends. That would be really concerning, and you should probably report that. So I'm glad, and who knows, maybe recruiting him to beat up a pigeon will inspire him to use his skills, I guess, for good.
Maybe they'll start dating.
Maybe they'll start dating. Who knows? Would I want them to?
And
I don't
to
know.
lovers plot.
Maybe. Ooh. Love that. But anyway, I'm having fun with this. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm a little sad that we can't investigate more. I wanted to be a detective a little longer. I enjoy detective work in games. But it is what it is. I think we kind of called it, right? After we interviewed them, we were like, I don't know. And we were right, so. Gotta be careful, I guess, about who we invite into our houses. Even though she was a male lady, and we were with her the whole time. So I'm not quite sure how she did it.
Well, it implied that we were sitting around waiting for Zapper to leave for a little bit.
I guess that's true. Maybe I, went to the door to look out, and while I was looking, she grabbed it. I don't know.
Or, you were just all hanging around,
Yeah.
and she just slipped it in.
Yeah. I'm glad, though, that it wasn't our neighbors / friends, so that's cool. But anyway, that's the end for today's episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it.
Trash gang.
Trash gang. Trash gang. Let's go. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying One Girl's Trash. We should have maybe one more episode after this. We gotta see what happens. Will he join us? Will we have to beat him up and steal his zapper and use it ourselves? A fly using a fly swatter. Ooh. Don't know how that would necessarily work, but I mean, it would be pretty easy, yeah, with them. Yeah, but it's funny to think about. Like a little tiny fly with a really big... Like an actual fly with a fly swatter?
Oh,
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, anyway. I digress. But if you guys are following along, that is when you're going...
It's like a human with a sword.
I know, but in my brain it was funnier. It's not my fault. You can't see it. It's hilarious. Up in here. So funny. But yeah, we should have one more so you guys can look forward to that. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know, are you a Maggie and Zapper shipper, or are you more think that that's not healthy and they shouldn't be together? I'm on the fence. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, it seems like he might just need friends.
I don't know what his problem is. I don't know.
He seems like to assume that everyone is assuming that he's a bad guy.
Because he's zapping people. It doesn't make sense. But anyway.
But it's that thing, right, where people show up and then they were bullied in their old school, and
right.
so then
they
decide to become the bully
overcompensate.
at
Right.
their new school.
Right. Yeah, I've
So
definitely seen that in anime or something. Yes.
So that that it's
Right.
they don't get hurt
Right.
out of the gate.
Right. Right.
So it could be something like that.
Maybe.
He got bullied out of his old town.
Uh-huh.
Because it sounds like he was somewhat new here.
Right. Anyway. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. We respond to pretty much everyone, and we'd love to see ya. If you want to come and talk to us live, we do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, with the occasional surprise stream thrown in there. At those times, if it's a surprise stream, it'll not only be Dustin and I, but also probably Trevor and Avery. Check us out, say hi, or just stay on YouTube where you are. We are also there. Anyway, we upload all of our VODs over there, so if you want to sneak peek before coming to a stream, or if maybe you just want to stay over here and watch them, you totally can. While you're here, you should check out the other Arcade Kitten games we have. They're so good. They're so good. They're each very different, I feel like, for the most part.
Unless
the Cemetery Mary, yeah. But other than that, they're each unique and very fun, and I love them dearly, so definitely check them out. We have a whole playlist. I don't even know how many games are on there at this point. We've played a lot of Arcade Kitten games because they're brilliant. If you want a sneak peek of the various games we have available, you can always go to our TikTok, our YouTube Shorts, or our Instagram Reels. But yeah, I think that's it.
Yep.
Sweet. So, like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you feel like doing. We will appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!